Hi, Taurus. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a November 2024 general reading. I have been asked by a lot of you to start creating content around monthly. So I did do a monthly love. If you didn't see that, I will tag that at the end of this video. But check that out for the month of November. But this is a general reading, a fully channeled message of whatever it is that Spirit wants to share with me in other areas of your life as well. So welcome, everybody. Welcome back. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Let's open this up. If this is something that you enjoy, you'd like to see more of, please give me some feedback for my channel. I would love that. Spirit, I am here with my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross-watcher is always welcome. Let's see what we have going on around you for energy, what's coming in the month of November. What do you need to know? What do you need to hear? I am listening for you now. Let's start with an animal spirit. I have a lizard spirit. I have the number 38, dream the world into being. Ooh. We can dream big, right? We can dream anything that we want. And I know there's a lot of people that say, but there's so many obstacles. There is a way. When there's a will, there's a way. We can always find a way to get to the dreams that we want in our lifetime. So dream big, make it happen. Let's see what they have. These are angel numbers. I have 8, a reward, a little bit of all this hard work is paying off. So it's worth the effort, Spirit just said. So I'm not sure what you're working on, but you may be questioning, is this going to be worth it? And is this going to pay off for me someday? So Spirit's letting you know right now that some of the things that you're working on are definitely worth the effort. So keep doing those, okay? You're going to start to see the reward. And I have 2020. I have bonds. That's coming into me as growing bonds, okay? Bonding, becoming closer to other individuals or family members or a significant other. So it did come into me as growing bonds, but it doesn't necessarily have to be in a relationship. It could be a friendship. You know, you're becoming closer friends with somebody, your coworkers, you're getting to know better, something along those lines. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you need me to know? I have branching out, diversify your income and do some networking. Little bit of a side job feeling, maybe making some extra income heading into the holidays. Could be just additional hours at work, something like that. It could be bonus hours, could be a bonus at work. It could be something along those lines. But some of us juggle a few things, multiple streams of income. We have side jobs, side hustles, you know, whatever you want to say it. Some people like to do things like that. Like I'm always figuring out different ways to make additional income, something like that. So maybe Spirit's going to put something in front of you, an opportunity to do that. I have perfect timing. Of course, we love divine timing and perfect timing. Don't worry, everything is arriving on schedule. I feel like you are questioning some of is it worth it? Okay. Is it going to pay off for me? And that's why they said, look at the big picture, because you're just maybe not there yet. Okay. So sometimes you've got to plan that goal, set that goal. And Spirit's saying you're like halfway there, you know, so you don't throw in the towel when you're halfway there. You find that inner strength to keep going. You get that second wind. You recommit to it. You get that energy that you had when you started and you kind of throw it back into it. And then you keep it going. So there's something that you're working on that maybe you're getting frustrated. Maybe you're having a hard time getting your arms around something, but the rewards are coming. So they don't want you to go and go spin off into a different direction they just showed me and start something that is like totally off track. I feel like they want you to stay in this lane and just do more of it, something like that. It's probably connected to your work. I have passionate, follow your heart to find your true life path, a long-term commitment. So if you're not in a relationship, that is telling me that my heart will tell me. My heart is going to just lead me. I'm not going to have to worry about it. I'm not going to question it. I'll know when I know. So for those of you that are really good at knowing your own feelings, identifying your feelings, that this connection that's meant to be in your life, it's just going to feel good, feel good in your heart. Your heart will tell you. Okay, so keep that in mind. Let's see what else they have for you. I have a Devil. I have Temperance. I have a Two of Swords. And I have a Six of Swords. So it's coming into me as removing something from your life that no longer serves you. And it could be something that's like a sabotage thing. Okay, I'm smoking. I'm drinking too much. I'm eating too much candy. I'm eating too many sweets, I'm overeating, whatever it is. But it felt like I have to just make a decision, and I have to, because it's taking away your peace of mind. There's something going on where, it's like I do this and it feels good in the moment, but then afterwards I have this guilt and anxiety, and I don't have peace of mind. So something is going on that Spirit's saying, like, cool it. Okay. Just, reel it in a little. All right. Whatever that is for you. But I think that it's a decision that you make, and you just say, it's time. I got to take care of this, or I got to try harder, or I got to do better. So in this area of my life. So something that maybe we want to give up. Okay. And that Devil is more of a temptation. It's not necessarily a person, but it's going to make you feel better in the long run. I have a Wheel of Fortune. I feel like once we lift something off of our shoulders, that we're going to feel better about ourselves. And I feel like then it was almost like a gate opening. And I lifted something off my shoulders. I feel better about myself. And now I can move on in something else, another energy. So I do feel like some kind of gate opening once we release or let go of something that we don't need. Okay, keep that in mind. I have a Judgment. You know what's best for you. Use your judgment, trust that you know what's best for you. You know the difference between right and wrong. Eating a gallon of ice cream every night isn't probably a good thing. I'm just giving you an example. I have a Three of Wands. See, they're asking you to think about your future health, mind, body, and soul. So you want to take care of yourself. Think of yourself, of course, as that vessel, and you definitely want to take care of yourself. I mean, that's something that I think maybe they want you to recommit. We're heading into a new year, New Year's resolutions. Maybe we didn't tackle the resolutions from last year. Maybe we gave up on them, like January 2nd. So maybe they're saying, take a look at that. All right, let's see what else they have. All right, these are some love cards. I got a jumper. I have Charisma. Love flows to you and you radiate charm, charisma. So you are attracting. That is what we always want. We are not chasers here. We attract energy to us because our vibration is so high. We love ourselves. We take care of ourselves. People notice that about us. So they're saying that you are attracting the love that you deserve to you. It's coming into you now, they're saying. Okay. I have a wish. Someone you wish for is coming into your life. Are you thinking of somebody? And I did do a love reading for you. So check out your November Taurus love reading. So that could have some additional messages for you. And I have Trust. Guard your heart. Not everyone deserves your trust. Okay. So you want to be careful, but you know yourself. And they had already shared with me that you know yourself better than anybody, and you know your heart. you know what your heart needs, and you know what is going to break your heart and isn't good for you. So that is happening. I have a star. Your hope and optimism are a powerful love magnet for you. So I'm going to say it in all areas of your life, not necessarily in a romantic way, but people could be attracted to you in even a friendship way, family, because you just always have kind of a glow about you, or you're just always happy, even if you're not, you try to show good, good face, and you're there for them, Spirit just said, and you try to pick people up and you lift them up. And I feel like that's why people are drawn to you, that you just try so hard to look at the good. And I feel like that's part of your reward also. That is part of, something that is going to pay off in the long run, because the more you give, the more you get from the universe. So I feel like that is going to pay off for you. I have a 2 of Cups. I have a 5 of Swords. I have a Chariot. And I have a Hierophant. It came into me as, the 2 of Cups came into me more as a friendship, okay? That I'm sharing my feelings with a close friend, best friend, could even be a family member. And I've been struggling with something in my life, and this person says to me, it's okay. You know what? God is going to take care of you. Just keep moving forward. You're doing the right thing. So I just feel like you've got somebody in your life who supports you, loves you, and does guide you with good guidance. But the bigger picture was just move forward with your beliefs, just move forward with what it feels right to you in this particular situation. All right. The situation feels like a little bit of somebody stabbed me in the back, or somebody mistreated me. And I just can't believe it. I just can't believe it. So somebody's going to kind of calm you down. Could be somebody close to you. Calm you down, let you know everything's going to be okay, and that it's on them, not you. So they kind of show you crystal clearly that their actions have nothing to do with you, and it's all about them. Something like that. I have a 7 of Wands. Yeah, just not fighting back, but fighting forward. I guess I want to say it that way, that I'm not going to put my energy into this kind of thing going on. I'm going to just fight and push through it. Okay. That I'm going to get over this. I'm going to have a better day today, a better week today. I'm not going to let this bother me any longer. I've got to, just push through it. So it's just getting over something. We all have those things that happen in our life, but we're going to push through it. And your optimism and your hope is what guides you. That's beautiful. Queen of Pentacles, a sense of security. I feel abundance flowing into me. Little bit of a giving feeling also, that this feeling of generosity, that you might be in a position of inviting everybody over for Thanksgiving, picking up the tab for you and your friend to go out to lunch, something like that. But it felt very generous to me. It felt like, you know what, I'm going to treat you. Okay, let me treat you. Keep your money in your wallet, and let me pick up the tab for once, something like that. I have an 8 of Pentacles. I work hard. I'm rewarded for my work. I want to treat you. Okay. I want to buy you something. So somebody in your life who maybe is always really good to you, and maybe this month you feel like you really want to treat them with something. Buy them flowers, bring a big bouquet of flowers to Thanksgiving dinner, to your mother, something like that. All right. I have rings. Now, it does look like wedding rings. I have an opportunity to turn into something, long-term career move, a commitment. Okay. So it could be a long-term contract for a career, or for some of you, it could be talks of a future It could be and getting married is a financial commitment. That's why they put it in the, it is a contract. It's a financial and legal contract, as well as a spiritual union, of course. But maybe that's why they put it in this commitment category with the career. But either way, we've got some kind of big commitment. That the financial security, you could feel that already. Some of you may get a job offer that has a long-term contract or benefits or something that you've been waiting for. Or some of you may be talking to somebody about a future together. A great match. Look at this. I don't think this is a coincidence. These kind of two rings. This looks like rings intertwined as well. You are on the verge of finding the perfect work for you. Don't give up. You may need to grow on your own. So again, this feeling of work growing, this feeling of opportunity within work, but it is also coming into me as those two hearts connected, those two wedding rings connected. So I can't deny that as well, even though this isn't a love reading necessarily, but I got to go with what I'm feeling. So I can't deny that as some kind of commitment. I have people skills. Look at you with the pineapple, like a welcoming sign. You have a flair for working well with others. You could be a diplomat, a counselor, salesperson, head of a company, own your own company. So your people skills, what is one of your strengths? When people ask you, what is a really good quality about you? You could say, you know what, I just love everybody. I can communicate with any type of person. There isn't anybody I really don't like typically. So you have this great way to communicate with people, and people are acknowledging that through the combination of not only your skills, they just said, but through your attitude. Okay. So your attitude of positivity and optimism is being noticed. And you might not even realize it. It could be like your best quality. Maybe people always tell you that. Let me know in the comments if people tell you that you're always optimistic, or you're so hopeful, or you're so kind, something like that, because I feel like you don't identify yourself that way, but I think other people do. Let's see what else they're saying. I have a connection, building bridges between people. Now that is coming into me as like you're the mediator, okay? Not necessarily even connecting with work, but some kind of mediation with, maybe you're the in-between person between family members. You have a couple of family members that haven't been talking too well. So you talk to one and then you let the other one know how they're doing, like secondhand, just to, keep letting everybody know everybody's okay. But I feel like you're stuck in the middle between some kind of communication, trying to keep the peace. All right, let's see. Final message, Spirit, and angel number, please. Let's see what this hopeful, optimistic Taurus has coming. What do they want for us? I have enthusiasm. Look at this beautiful angel. 343. Oh my God. This is like a grand finale. Look at this. Ready? Approach life with an optimistic attitude. I can't make this stuff up. It's so awesome. Even in the face of challenges, be excited about the opportunities that lie ahead and embrace them with open arms. Open arms, everybody. So that was awesome, because Spirit keeps reminding you of your optimism and your hope throughout this entire reading. So wow, I love what I do. I want to thank Spirit for this message today. How beautiful. I want to thank all of you for joining me. If you enjoyed this message, claim it, own it, it's yours. Comment below. Let me know if this is the kind of reading that you enjoy. We can take a look at that for my content moving forward. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, I'll put my website link below, KathyMamolen.psychicmedium.com. In the meantime, just keep being optimistic, and we'll see you again soon.